tọ́ èèyàn mi nílé ẹ wò kọ́lọ́n kó ṣàánú wa lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí àní yé máa sọ wípé kọ́lọ́n kó ṣàánú wa nítorí àánú náà la nílò àánú la fẹ́ àánú Ọlọ́run káwọn ìjọba náà dẹ̀ ṣàánú wa ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ táàjọ gbé yẹ̀wò nù fọ́nrán yìí Ọlọ́run mọ̀ ṣe pé ọwọ́ ti ń ba àwọn báńdíìtì àwọn agbésùmọ̀mí àwọn tó ń fún wọn ní agbára ọwọ́ ti ń bà wọ́n lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan gbogbo ẹ̀ lágbọ́nú fọ́nrán yìí nítorí ó ti tó gẹ́ alùbàtà azin ó ti tó gẹ́ iṣẹ́ tí táwọn ará bíi ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ó ti tó gẹ́ ó yẹ kí gbogbo wa dìde ká gbárùkù tì ká dìde sí wọn ká dìde mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ ká jẹ́ kán azin ó ti tó gẹ́ ìjọba ṣe gbìyànjú ṣe rí l'Oyo State ìjọba gbìyànjú àkàn rí ni ó ní fọ́nrán kan tí ń fi hàn wá Ọlọ́run o fáàtì jẹ́ ọkọ̀ sáré fi fọ́nrán yẹn hàn wá tí ọkọ arábìnrin tí àwọn agbésùmọ̀mí gbà sí tó wà lọ́dọ̀ wọn ní Ogbomoso ibi tí ó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ emotional feelings yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ wò náà nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ Davido sọ̀rọ̀ SOWORE sọ̀rọ̀ Adétún Ọnajobi ẹmọ màmá yẹn lásán wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ WOLI TIBETAN sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlòmíì náà spíkà kan báyìí náà sọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ pé ẹ wò wọ́n tú pẹrẹpẹrẹ àṣírí àwọn nǹkan kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀lẹ̀ àti nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ijebu Ode kíní tán ṣe ń Ijebu Ode àbí kí náà ṣe ń burúkú ẹ má bínú gbogbo ẹ̀ láṣà máa wò bíbẹ̀ ṣáàjì àfarabalẹ̀ má jẹ́ àlọ́ bí kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ bá sì ṣe ń wo fọ́nrán yìí ẹ máa jẹ́ àmọ́ láìkì ẹ fún ní thumbs up ẹ subscribe ẹ pín lógún lọ́gbọ̀n fún àwọn tó bá yẹ kán rí because a ní awareness ní fọ́nrán yìí èyí ṣe pé a kàn fi ń ṣe é àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé wọn ò tí ì mọ̀ nípa kínní ọ̀hún ò kà kún wọ́n ń kà sí ṣeréṣeré pé èyí ṣe Nàìjíríà àjọ wà ní wọ́n bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ before 2 days 3 days wọ́n ti gbàgbé ẹ̀ ẹjẹ́ ajẹ́ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò kí ṣeré wọ́n ní láti ṣe nǹkan sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí níṣẹ́ ẹ gbádùn mi n tá lè ṣe responsibility wa kan ò ní wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ní platform tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ní nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ lè fi sọ̀rọ̀ táwọn yóò fi gbọ́rọ̀ yín number 1 responsibility ní pé tẹ́ bá ti ń rí àwọn fọ́nrán bíi irú eléyìí ẹ máa pín káàkiri ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa mọ̀ wípé nǹkan báyìí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú I need the justice I need the intervention. We need God intervention. We also need state government and even our federal government to intervene and do something about this matter. Ìjà sáré wo fọ́nrán yìí náà. Ẹ má ti lọ bí kankan ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ mo ti ná fún yín pé àwọn nǹkan tá a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ń pẹ̀lẹ́ léyìí àti nǹkan tá a fẹ́ wo. So ó pọ̀ dáadáa ẹ farabalẹ̀. Ẹ já kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bíbá iná.
Èmi ni ọkọ principal community high school Oyo State èyí tí àwọn agbẹnipamọ́ gbé sí àkàtà wọn. Gómìnà wa a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín kò sí bí a ṣe lè dúpẹ́ tó lè tó nítorí pé a mọ àwọn akitiyan tí ẹ ti ṣe látìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ ṣàlejò wa èmi ni dean renewable natural resources ní Ìṣẹ́yìn a sì mọ ribiribi tí ẹ ṣe fún wa.
He's a professor.
Tí mo tún fẹ́ sọ ni pé ẹ ní sàṣetì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò sí ní sú yín kò ní rẹ̀ yín gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa tó wà ní àkàtà àwọn èèyàn wọ̀nyí ẹ dákun à ń bẹ̀ yẹn má jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ yín sà àtọmọdé àtàgbà wọn ìyàwó mi ni wọ́n ń lò láti fi ṣe fídíò tí wọ́n ń pín káàkiri it's very disheartening and depressing. Mi ò ní sọ jù báyìí lọ sà mo mọ̀ pé ẹ lè ṣe ẹ kájú ẹ sì jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ẹ ṣe ń gómìnà ẹ ṣe.
wọ́n pe Fúnmiláyọ̀ tó bàbá yìí lọ jókòó
ẹ má bínú, ó lágbára. Ọlọ́run máa gbà wá lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí. Ọlọ́run máa gbà wá lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí. Ẹ já tẹ̀síwájú. Ní adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ikọ̀ ọlọ́pàá Ogun State pé wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gudugudu méje yàyà mẹ́fà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ṣẹ́ríkì Fúlàní tí wọ́n mú. We are very happy for that news. Nítorí agbódegbà àwọn bandits kan nìyẹn. Ó ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ dáadáa tá a máa rí wò nínú fọ́nrán yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ n kọ́kọ́ mú ilé ìwà náà. Lẹ́yìn náà, a gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí WOLI TIBETAN sọ. SOWORE náà sọ̀rọ̀, Davido sọ̀rọ̀. Adétún Ọ̀nàbàjọ náà sọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan náà tún wáyé. Ó ní mo sọ pé kẹ́ ẹ já farabalẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ tá a sọ nínú fọ́nrán yìí. Now, ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ sáré gbé wa débẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ṣẹ́ríkì Fúlàní ti Ìjẹ̀bú. Now, this is what they said. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kà láti bíbá yìí. Ní gbára wa lásìkò púpọ̀ jù. Ijebu Ode, Ogun State. A bag used to deliver ransom for kidnapped victim has been recovered from the kitchen of Abdullahi Muhammadu, the 67-year-old Ṣẹ́ríkì Fulani and leader of the Fulani community in Ijebu Ode, who was arrested alongside his eldest son over recent kidnappings in the Ijebu area, police have said. Muhammadu has pleaded innocent, but admitted he was aware that one of his son, Bala Muhammadu, was involved in kidnapping. He said he believed his son had turned a new leaf after serving a 5-year prison term for the same offense. I know that Bala was into kidnapping. He was arrested and sent to prison. After he was back, I took him to the hospital where he spent 1 month for treatment, Muhammadu told newsmen. I thought that he had turned a new leaf because he is now into farming and cattle rearing. I didn't know that he is still into kidnapping. I don't know if any of my other sons are into kidnapping. I am not into kidnapping and I will not encourage it. The police said the wanted Bala and 2 of his sons escaped through bush after being tipped off that security operatives were approaching their family compound. Bag found in kitchen. Now, a police source told journalists that operatives of the anti-kidnapping units led by SP Bamidele Shirtu linked a series of kidnappings around Ijebu, Imodi, Irewon, Iwode or something, Okunwa, and other communities in Bala who had only recently been released from prison. Okay, the Ṣẹ́ríkì Fulani, who said he has lived in Yoruba land for more than 30 years and has 4 wives and 30 children, insisted he had no end in his son's criminal activities. Major thing now is that adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run for the bravery of àwọn ọlọ́pàá. Wọ́n link ransom bag tí wọ́n fi gba owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn kidnappers. Wọ́n link ẹ̀, wọ́n get ẹ̀ nílé wọn. Now, Ṣẹ́ríkì Fúlàní ó sọ pé òun ò mọ kankan pẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, báwo lẹ ṣe mọ kankan pẹ̀, bro? Well, ìyẹn kọ́ ni ibi tá à ń lọ kọ́ nìyẹn. Ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ ni wípé àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ láabi wọ́n ti gbénú, wọ́n wà láàárín wa, agbègbè wa. Wọ́n ti ń bá wa gbé, wọ́n ti mọ everything nípa wa. Òun làwọn kan fi ń jáde wípé ẹ lé wọn dànù, ẹ lé wọn wọgbó. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ. Because wọ́n ti rí a lot of things. Bọ̀kọ́lọ́n kó ṣàánú wa ni. Ṣáà wà ní nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa nílẹ̀ yìí, ní orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ni. Ṣé nítorí pé ẹnìkan wá jẹ́ Fúlàní, Ìgbò àbí Yorùbá àmọ́ bá ara wa jà? Kọ́lọ́n kó ṣàánú wa o. Ẹ wo, ẹ já fò gẹ̀rẹ̀ díẹ̀. Ẹ já lọ gbọ́rọ̀ tí WOLI TIBETAN sọ. Lẹ́yìn náà, a wá gbọ́ àwọn series ọ̀rọ̀ míì. Davido sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ má gbàgbé. Ọmọyẹlé Sowore àwọn náà sọ̀rọ̀, then ta ló tún sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn náà o, Ọ̀nàbánjọ Adétún Ọ̀nàbánjọ àwọn náà sì sọ̀rọ̀. So ẹ sì jẹ́ ká farabalẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí Wòlíì Tibetan sọ náà.
Ìgbòho nígbà tó kọ́ lọ gba ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lẹ̀, bí wọ́n ṣe gbẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ rè tó wá láti Germany, ó ti dáko kó ti lọ rẹpẹtẹ, ẹlẹ́fẹ́ gbára sọ̀mọ̀ ẹ̀gbà ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wá pa. Dẹ́ni irú yẹn pọ̀ lè fi kàn bí ẹlẹ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí náà. So àtọ́gbà ẹ̀gbọ́n èèyàn ṣé ó tún need approval. So bọ̀tẹ́ eléyìí sọ máma tún sọ wọ́n lè ní ẹgbà tó Tinubu ti gbówó fún àwọn tó kọjọ wọ̀nyí wọn gba sálárì bọ̀ wọ́n náà fẹ́ ṣe fún orílẹ̀-èdè bàbá wọn lẹ́nu ọmọ ìyá wọn náà gbé. So ìbá dáká má jẹ́ kí náà yẹn kú mọ́ wọn lára kan jẹ́ kí wọ́n kan ṣe. So by 29 on my phone order which is my free. State police will be announced. State police will be free. Kò sí vacant ní Aso Rock. Tí Ìgbòho ní ìdúró lọ́wọ́ ẹnìbọ̀dì. Ìkan tó lọ́n ti ṣe fún láyé. Bí ó ṣe rí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ mú yọ níbẹ̀ yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn, ìkan tó fẹ́ ṣe láyé pọ̀. Òun náà ló dẹ̀ sì máa ṣe lórí gbogbo state police Yorùbá land o. So kàn fún wọn láyé ní Ìdànrè. Tó bá jẹ́ Ìdànrè ní kíní ti ṣẹlẹ̀, àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ti dọ́gbọ́n àti pé igbó mọ́ wọn lára, àwọn fúnra wọn ló máa síwò jáde. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà then gbogbo kíní wọ̀nyí náà wọ́n ti rẹ́ẹ̀dì yìí sí o. Àgbẹ̀kọ̀yà náà ti dìde o, Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn ti dìde o, àwọn náà ní security ní nọ́ọ̀tì náà tán fi bára wọn jà lágbára wọn tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ìgbòho ní Ìdòwò, anybody tó bá ń pariwo Ìgbòho ní Ìdòwò ìrọ̀ ara ń kan wọn níbi tán wà ẹni torí tó bá tún yá ń sìn wọ́n ní ẹ lọ́mú ó tẹ̀jọba lójú tó gbé Yorùbá ló wà ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́ mìíràwó ó yé ọmọ tó ń sunkún ó dẹ̀ yẹ ètò wọn lè ti sí wàhálà mọ́.
Àsìkò tẹ́lẹ̀ àsìkò tó lágbára ni pàápàá látàrí ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìlú Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ níbi tí wọ́n ti kó àwọn ọmọ kéèké. This is the 10th day nínú ìlànà ti pa ẹni tó jẹ́ tíṣà wọn olùkọ́ wọn bẹ́ orí ẹ̀ ní. Ohun tá à ń gbọ́ ni pé ẹni tó bẹ́ orí èyí wọn pàpà wọ́n ní kò lọ́mọ ṣùgbọ́n ó ní ìyá ó ní bàbá. Eré ìrìn Sunday Ìgbòho rí tó fi ní òun ti láwọn ọmọ ogun tóun ti kójọ o kí ìjọba kàn tiẹ̀ ní pé ó yá máa lọ òun á lè ṣẹ́gun wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n lórí social media oríṣiríṣi àwọn èèyàn sọ ní nígbà tó lọ sí gbọ̀ngàn ta ló ké sí ta ló sọ fún tó wá fẹ́ lọ kó lọ pé èyí tó ń sọ yìí ò fẹ́ fi gbowó ni. To you sir as a man of God àti yọ̀ ń bọ̀rọ̀ ìbọ̀ òpẹ́ náà ojú rẹ̀ fi wo ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí mẹ́sàgì rẹ̀ ní fún Tinubu èyí tí Ìgbòho sì sọ náà kí lè fẹ́ sọ lórí ẹ̀sà.
Thank you very much. Ṣé rí àwa èèyàn ó sọ nínú ìwé Isaiah 59 1-10 ó ní etí Olúwa ò dí láti gbọ́ àròyé wa lẹ́nu ojú ẹ̀ ò dẹ̀ fọ́ láti rẹ́ni tó ń fẹ́ jí gbé. Eléyìí ló fi yé wa wípé kò sí ìfẹ́ mọ́ ní Nàìjíríà. Kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ ti Tinubu, kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ Ìgbòho, kò sí ìfẹ́ mọ́. Then ẹ̀mí èèyàn kò jọ wá lójúmọ́. Bóyá ìyà ló jẹ wá débẹ̀ o, àbí èṣù kan ṣe pé ẹ̀mí mímọ́ Ọlọ́run wa, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ tèṣù náà wà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àbí kò yẹ?
Àbọ̀yẹ́sà.
So then nípa jíjíyàn pé when you look at the book of 1 Samuel 30 onígbà tí wọ́n wọnú ilé Dáfídì wọ́n kó gbogbo ẹrù tó ní àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wọ́n jí wọn kó lọ. Nígbà tí kíní yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ láyé ọjọ́ yẹn bí eré tó wá pé wọ́n ti pa Evans tó bá mọ àwọn Fúlàní yìí ń sìn wọ́n ní ṣe bí Ìgbò ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe bí Ìgbò ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe bí Ìgbò ló bẹ̀rẹ̀
tó ń gbowó ńláńlá
ìtàìmù tàwọn rè. So èyí ọ̀kan lẹ́kí làwọn gọ́ọ̀nà wọ̀nyẹn dúró fún tí wọ́n sign pé wọ́n pa àwọn Evans. So if that could even stand as a deterrent
to others,
everybody will sit tight. What time tí wọ́n sọ àwọn yẹnu sì mọ́ òpó náà káàkiri tí fóònù bá bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ lóṣòdì wọn mà ní mú gbà mí tí wọ́n pè tó bá ti mú ẹ because wọlé tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ń sìn ó ti show pé he has a political undertone. Nǹkan tó ń dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe kò lè work torí nǹkan tó ń fi lé Goodluck Jonathan lọ́rẹ̀ yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
àbí kò yẹ
àbúrẹ́sà
nǹkan tó ń fi lé lọ ní time yẹn Chibok girl then those Chibok girl then inú ilé kan náà kó wọn sí ní government quarters nínú ẹ̀ náà ni the other lady tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí mú fẹ́ káàkiri tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ó wà nú ẹ̀ ní time you get what I'm saying so but the bottom line is that níbo ni ìfẹ́ àti ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run lọ lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí lẹ́tà ló dẹ̀ kọ́ sí gbogbo kiri nísìnyí àṣẹ mọ̀ làwọn èèyàn ṣẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pariwo nǹkan tí a ti sọ ti pẹ́ mo ti pariwo ní aláwùsá tó bá fẹ́ ṣìnú ń bẹ̀ tí kírísítẹ́nì bá fẹ́ ṣìnú àwẹ̀ wọ́n á ọ̀dà búrẹ́dì kíkan fáwọn owó kankan ò ní jáde nínú aláwùsá o no àwọn owó rádaràda mo máa pínlẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ dẹ̀dọ́ bá já àwọn muslim ló ṣínú rodo àpọ̀ iná àwà everything àwà dẹ́wọ́n mi pé christian ò ráyé wá méjèèjì yẹn pàápàá òfo ló wà ń di méjèèjì muslim is fake christian is fake brotherly hold brother to be our brother's keeper ni the main important thing nígbà táwọn òyìnbó yìí máa dé wọ́n pa unity in fullness. When you look at 1 Corinthians 13:1-5, he said it. Ó ní kéèyàn lè sọ gbogbo èrè òyìnbó ayé tí ò bá ti ní ìfẹ́. Ó ló dàbí Kimberley olóhùn gòrò tó ṣe kí ni. Ẹ wo bí dájọ́ ó dà pé Nàìjíríà sick ní sáà. Nàìjíríà ti expire kí Tinubu tó dé. Àbí kò yẹ. But nsìn Tinubu ṣe ń wá rẹ́kẹ̀jì Nàìjíríà káàkiri láti ṣíìpù tó fọ́ òun kò mọ́ra. But kò sí kan tó lè sọ fún amọ̀kòkò ó dìgbà tó bá amọ̀kòkò yẹn tó gbé lẹ̀ tán we heard about Martin Luther the King then we heard about the other man in America George Washington and all these people we heard about Obama. Who is Obama? The first black president in America. Tinubu the Lord brought him there to come and rebuild another foundation for the country. Wọ́n bá kó èèyàn láti rí ìlọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ máa end before 1st of June.
This year?
Yes. Wàhálà yìí wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ tó kù. Ó nínú ẹ̀. When he was even saying that Nigeria did not write for state police. Nígbà tó ń join the police kí ni èjì ẹ̀? We write for state police. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ń kọ́ fún Nigeria ti kéré jù. Àbíkò yẹ ń sìn ní hierarchy lẹ́ni tó ṣe ń balance yìí àwọn Fúlàní pọ̀ ní police air force everything torí àwọn Fúlàní tó ń bí sí ìdí àràbà tẹ́bí tó bá máa join ní force ìkóná máa lò so tó bá dẹ̀ máa gbé wọn wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ so tó bá ní Fúlàní kankan àfi Fúlàní Haúsá kan tó ṣe anything tó bá wọn mú dé police station ní ìdí àràbà tó mú dé police station lágége àti everything so bó ṣe ń wọlé ló ń gbẹ̀dì kejì jáde. So àti wà lórí yẹn tipẹ́tipẹ́ nǹkan tó rọ̀ǹgì pọ̀ sá o wọ́n jíyàn pé wọ́n ṣe kiri náà nìkan láti padà sórí ẹ̀yìn ni ó pẹ́ tí rọ̀ǹgì tó wà Nàìjíríà ẹ̀sẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ti rọ̀tì Nàìjíríà lẹ́nìkan ti máa lọ sọ́lá Haúsá tó máa padà àlọ́ federal capital Adétẹ́lẹ̀ dáhùn Goodluck Jonathan Alice Madueke Adé àwọn táìmù ìbòrí àti everybody Adédé pẹ̀lú jíìpù wọ́n ní ìjọba ti fún lé ní Ìkòyí ìjọba dé iṣẹ́ ìwò ló ń ṣe kò sí foundation. So nobody celebrate mediocrity, that is stupidity. Then kò sí pàdé onígbà ọmọ ní àpọ́nlé ló máa ń ba oyún àlè jẹ́.
Àpọ́nlé?
Àwọn ló ba oyún àlè jẹ́ sà. So question tó bí jẹ́ kí n dá ẹ lò.
Ó yá.
Ìgbòho nígbà tó kọ́ lọ gba ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ lẹ̀. Bí wọ́n ṣe gbẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ rè tó wá láti Germany, ó ti dáko kó ti lọ rẹpẹtẹ. Ẹlẹ́fẹ́ gbára sọ̀mọ̀ ẹgbà ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wá pa dẹni irú yẹn pọ̀ lè fi compare ilé tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí náà So àtọ́gbà ẹ̀gbọ́n èèyàn ṣé ó tún need approval. So but eléyìí sọ máma tún sọ wọ́n lè ní ẹgbà tó Tinubu ti gbówó fún àwọn tó kọjọ wọ̀nyí wọn gba sálárì bọ̀ wọ́n náà fẹ́ ṣe fún orílẹ̀-èdè bàbá wọn dẹ́nà ọmọ ìyá wọn náà gbé. So ìbá dáká má jẹ́ kí náà yẹn kú mọ́ wọn lára kan jẹ́ kan ṣe. So by 29 on my phone order which is my free. State police will be announced. State police will be free. So gbogbo àwọn tó rí lábẹ́ bridge wọ̀nyí a ṣe máa rehabilitate wọn. Kì í ṣe ọmọ tó lọ sí Cairo ló fẹ́ ṣe state police. Kì í ṣe ọmọ ojú tó lè ló fẹ́ ṣe state police. Àwọn tó tí òrìṣẹ́ tó wà níbi ilé ilẹ̀ tó ń ṣàlẹ̀ scavenger gbogbo wọ̀nyí náà la máa rehabilitate pẹ̀lú owó gidi and they will do fine. Tó bá náà pààyàn wọn ọjọ́ tó bá briefcase báàgì Ọbásanjọ́ bó bá sọjọ́ ṣe burú tó àwọn olè bá báàgì ẹ̀ náà. So wọ́n láti fáwọn èèyàn lówó wọn tówó títí báàgì fi padà sí lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà gbó lọ́wọ́ Tinubu. Then tó bá tẹ̀ tó wá wò ransom táwọn pípọ̀ yẹn fẹ́ gbà wọ́n fún wọn. Wọ́n fún wọn kí kan save life owó tó ẹ̀ ní.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kọ́sọ̀kọ́sọ̀ máa ń fún ọgbọ́n fi encourage others láti máa ṣe é.
Ṣebí tó ṣe sórí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí ibi bá wa.
Amen.
Ó ní ẹni ìjà ọba.
Ó ń pèrè lọ́pọ̀ yìí.
Olóhùn kọ́ ọgbọ́n tó rí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì tó sọ̀sọ́kúsọ. Àwọn tó kọ́ síbẹ̀ sára ni wọ́n rí bá àwọn èèyàn ṣíra rẹ̀ ṣé yóò di kí ní irú ayé wò náà wá ta ni wọ́n ṣe. Wọ́n ṣe ní bọ́dì náà. Bọ́d ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kenya, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Libya, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Amẹ́ríkà, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Tomano Swab, ní Isaac, Israel, Tehran, Tel Aviv, tí wàá lápá ti ṣẹlẹ̀. So àwa gbogbo ilé tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí sí à ń develop ni o. A máa gbogbo táìmù kan once upon a time. There was a time that wọ́n láwọ̀ wà orí ìwé tí Gowon gbé jáde yẹn sí. Ó sọ stupidity àwọn Igbo ń bẹ̀. Nǹkan tó yẹ ká jòkó sórí tébù ká yanjú tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ní dandan gbọ́dọ̀ jà kí la mú jáde ní sínú wọ̀. Denmark nìkan wà ní first tag. Mi ò mọ̀ pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yìí náà ti bí wọn ló ti dàgbà. He's a great man, he's a doctor, he's an able man. Ó ní Yorùbá dẹ̀ dá àti bá live o. Ó ní but that was what he said nígbà tí wọ́n declare pé Obi win ní Èkó. Ó lọ́dà gbogbo ayé àwọn Ìgbò ti fẹ́ jóná. Ẹ wá sílẹ̀ wọn nílẹ̀ ẹ bá wọn develop lẹ́wọ̀n káàkiri gbogbo àgbèríko. Ìlú tí yín ò ṣe lọ pẹ̀lú yẹ̀pẹ̀ pupa àti àgbàrá àti everything. Ẹ wá sọ pé Lagos is no man's land. Níbo lẹ ti ṣerú ilé níbo náà ti ṣerú ẹ pé ọjọ́ tí Yorùbá bá dìde sí wọn bóun láwọn mọ̀ ọ̀hún fún Yorùbá ò ní báyọ̀jà ní high street Yorùbá máa báyọ̀jà ní court. Adẹ̀gbé ẹ̀jú púpọ̀ Ìgbò máa yàdá wọ́n máa yọ̀bẹ wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n máa gbé mọ́ kiri wọ́n ṣe pé káàkiri village wọn lọ for your work. Àìní fọkànbalẹ̀ àìní tẹríba àìní bẹ̀rù àìbọ̀wọ̀ fágbà ló jẹ́ kí Òjìkú jà ogun yẹn.
Nígbà yẹn lọ́hùn.
Ó yẹ kó jà rárá. Mélòó lọmọ bàbá ẹ̀ tó recruit. Lẹ́ni ìjà tó dẹ̀ wáyé àìfọwọ́ fágbà àìlè ní sùúrù lókò wàhálà ìbá wa. Nigeria was built on a what? On a fraudulent axis. Ìkọ̀ntọ́ ibi tó kọ́ Nigeria lé kí n ṣe bí tó dáa á dìbò tán. Ìbò yẹn ò gbé pátì mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta wọlé, kò gbé Hausa wọlé, kò gbé Ìgbò wọlé, kò gbé Yorùbá wọlé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ká ṣe consensus tàbí ìwọ́dẹ̀ dìde láàrin òru yẹn sí. Ó ń ta pépà ẹ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀, ó ń kọ òru yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀ ní Ghana náà lọ́mọ. Kò tí ẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Tẹ́ bá wo rulings ẹ̀ ń sè about 40 something years Hausa ti rule. Then Igbo náà tún lọ́dún tẹ̀lé. Good luck Igbo ni. Ọbásanjọ́ Igbo ni. Then Zik Igbo ni. Then wọ́n àwọn ètò rúlù kọjá Yorùbá dà. Àgbàwọ́ lọ́wọ́ torí ọ̀rọ̀ àti rúlù yìí. Ẹ̀pà Akíntọ́lá, ẹ̀pà
Bọ́lá Ìgè,
ẹ̀pà Bọ́lá Ìgè, ẹ̀pà Afọlábí, ẹ̀pà gbogbo wọn. Ká má lè rọ́nà lọ. Ẹ̀ka àwọn tó tún pọ̀ sínú plane léjìbò. Olúwa wá ní àpàpà lálùyọ. Wọ́n ró dáadáa. Kò sí vacant ní Aso Rock. Tí Ìgbòho ní Ìdòwú lọ́wọ́ ẹnìbọ̀dì. Nǹkan tó lọ́n ti ṣe fún láyé. Bí ó ṣe rí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ mú yọ níbẹ̀ yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn, nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe láyé pọ̀. òun náà ló dẹ̀ sì máa ṣe lórí gbogbo state police Yorùbá land o so kàn fún wọn láàyè ní Ìdànrè tó bá jẹ́ Ìdànrè ní kíní ti ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ti dọ́gbọ́n àti pé igbó mọ́ wọn lára àwọn fúnra wọn ló máa ṣe wọ́n jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà then gbogbo kíní wọ̀nyí náà wọ́n ti rẹ́ẹ̀dì ń sìn o Àgbẹ̀kọ̀yà náà ti dìde o Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn ti dìde o àwọn náà ní security ní nọ́ọ̀tì náà tán fi bára wọn jà lágbára wọn tipẹ́tipẹ́ Ìgbòho onídòwò anybody tó bá ń pariwo Ìgbòho onídòwò ìrọ̀ ara ń kan wọn níbi tán wà ẹni torí tó bá tún yá ń sìn wọ́n ní ẹ lọ́mú ó tẹ̀jọba lójú tó pé Yorùbá ló wà ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́ mìíràn ó yé ọmọ tó ń sunkún ó lè yẹ ètò wọn lè ti sí wàhálà mọ́ mo ṣe bá sọ̀rọ̀ ní gẹ́tà tí ẹ̀ ń wé cool down gẹ́gẹ́ bí mọ̀tẹ́mi sọ ọ́ ẹ máa tún débi dáhùn sí ewé kan kò ní jábọ́ lára Yorùbá but anything from 29 things will change.
Bàbá tí a
then again tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sá jọ̀mú báyìí ọlọ́pàá tó ń gáìdì gbogbo ọlọ́pàá tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kò tó nǹkan tó yẹ kó gáìdì kẹjà nìkan a kàn wà law abiding ní sá o we are not fraudulent we are not bad lọ́wọ́ iye àwọn táwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ń sanwó fún ní London iye ọlọ́pàá tó ń sanwó fún ní America state police park police college police then more àwọn tó mọ̀ ńlá láwọn yẹn wọ́n ní security wọ́n tún ní patrol tí wọ́n but ẹ̀dọ́ ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yín tó kàn sílẹ̀ fún ó sílẹ̀ fọlọ́ then just like ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n sílẹ̀ fọlọ́ ẹnì kan lè bòkú ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ọkọ̀ jẹ búrẹ́dì yàrá àwọn kan lè wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́la tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fún àwọn lójú ojú gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n gbé fọ́ọ̀tì wọn gbé lọ nobody Nigeria ò kí wọ́n nípa security then by now gbàtí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu time Ọbásanjọ́ náà ti fún security vote ibi náà ti ní ìdí ẹ̀rẹ́ ṣe wọ́n ti fowó ra jẹ́ẹ̀tì àwọn Dàpọ̀ Abọ́dà àwọn Ọ̀ṣọ́bà wọ́n gba security vote àwọn Amusu wọ́n gba security vote then Gbẹ́ngà Daniel wọ́n gba security vote gbogbo wọn ló gba káàkiri but security náà dà wọ́n ti kówó travel ó dàbí Ìkẹjà electric àti kìíní àwọn náà jẹ gbèsè tọ̀hún jẹ gbèsè Tinubu ti tún san gbèsè tí ò jẹ ó ti san gbèsè wọn ló yáwó púpọ̀ yes ẹni tó yáwó ló máa sanwó padà owó yíyá ò jẹ bàbá là.
àwọn ẹ̀ sọ pé dípò
ẹ sàn jẹ́ kí n dáhùn question ẹ̀ tó kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ eléyìí ò lè hold water Tinubu will still be what Tinubu going to be we are going to enjoy from July nǹkan ṣe bí wọ́n ti pẹ́ẹ̀gì nǹkan oko sí tó bá dé mákẹ́ẹ̀tì sí ó ti rọ́jú ju títẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó débẹ̀ lè ti lọ sókè tó ti lọ sókè ó ti ń wálẹ̀ ń sí ṣé Tinubu ló tún wà ní ọjà Agége ṣé Tinubu ló wà ní ọjà Ìgbò ṣé Tinubu ló wà ní ọjà Ìjọra ṣé Tinubu ló wà ní ọjà Ìlàgódì Ìbàdàn these are human beings ẹni tó fẹ́ ra mángò sórí dọ́là ti lọ sókè ẹjọ́ sá ṣé dọ́là la fi grow
mango ni
abakan burú agbàgbé pé everything around our life is temporary ẹni tí wọn ò ju bọ́ọ̀mù sí tó sùn tí ò jí ikú ní kú jẹ́ so Ìgbòho onídòwò sá o Ìgbòho onídòwò Ìgbòho ti lówó tẹ́lẹ̀ ok gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń lo ìbò ìṣe kìí ṣe asset ṣé o máa ní Ìgbòho gọ̀ náà.
tọ́ ẹ̀yin mi nílé òun náà láti gbọ́ lẹ́nu Wòlíì Tibetan kí ni nǹkan tẹ́yìn fíò ẹ bá wa share ní abala àríwísí bí bá sì ṣe ń wò ẹ má gbàgbé ẹ má share lógúnlógún lọ́gbọ̀nlọ́gbọ̀n fáwọn tó bá yẹ kó rí fọ́nrán yìí it is very necessary ẹ má kàn jẹ́ ká keep ẹ sórí fóònù wa bí ẹni wípé bóyá kìíní àbí ká kàn pé kò sí nǹkan kan tó kàn mí jáde gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ yìí ẹ wò ẹ fi lè ó mọ ẹ má sọ pé kò sí nǹkan tó kàn yín o tẹ́ ẹ bá ní security tàbí tẹ́ ẹ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ara yín what of your family tí ò ní security tí wọ́n bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn tẹ́ ẹ pé wọ́n wà lábúlé kan ìwé máa ń ṣe pé ẹni tó bá jáde nìkan náà ń gbé nìsín àtẹni tí ò ní nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ náà ń gbé wọn ẹjẹ́ àmọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wa ẹjẹ́ á fẹ́ràn fídíò ká pín káàkiri ayẹ kan rí now Omoyele Sowore sọ wọn kan recently ní àná. Wọ́n ní wípé, now this is the news I got. Wọ́n ní Omoyele Sowore has stated that if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the country service chief fail to secure the release of the abducted Oyo school children and other kidnapped victims, there would be a planned protest action aimed at occupying Aso Rock this week. This one, Olagbara. Aimed at occupying Aso Rock this week. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ di ìjà ìgboro. Very Dark Man ti sọ already pé in 4 days, I think ó ti kù 2 days by, pé tí mo bá ti tí ìjọba Nigeria tí ó bá ti ṣe kankan, pé àwọn máa mọ̀ báwọn ṣe máa raise owó yẹn, and we will get it and pay it fún àwọn agbésùnmọ̀mí. But ibi tèmi ti ń béèrè question ni wípé what if tó bá yẹ pé kì í ṣe owó nìkan náà need, tó yẹ pé nǹkan míì ni wọ́n need. So how do you think that we are going to meet up with that? Omoyele Sowore, protest. Is that the action? But then, eba mi ju sábàlá rí wísí, tẹ́yìn bá rò pé bóyá that's the right action tí Omoyele Sowore tí wọ́n fẹ́ take níbẹ̀ yẹn. Yeah, in the other news also, ká tó lọ gbọ́rọ̀ Just Adetoun, then the last video tí mo fẹ́ fi hàn wá, so ẹ jẹ́ farabalẹ̀. So Davido sọ nínú drop a story, and this is what he said. He said, I am weak, only I'm weak. God, please take control. We can't continue like this. My heart goes out to the victims and family. This is messed up. For real, this is messed up. And this is messed up. For real. I thank God that everybody is awake in this country. Celebrities don't sorrow by. Everybody is now talking because they know that it's affecting everyone, and that's just nǹkan tó yẹ kó rí bó ṣe rí yẹ kó rí gangan nìyẹn. Ẹ má bínú jàre, ẹ wo ó lágbára jàre. Ẹ já ọkọ gbọ́rọ̀ tí Just Adetoun sọ.
Hello, fellow citizens of Nigeria. My name is Just Adetoun. Nigerians, wipe your tears. Solution has come to banditry. Hands off. These inhuman people, it has come. All of us, we need to come together. You heard what the president said. The president said that we should start to pray. We are going to pray. We are going to pray cocktail prayer. Cocktail prayer. Please, I want you all to listen very well. The cocktail prayer that we are going to do now. If you be wish, be ready to join us. If you be wizard, Mami water spirit, Alawo, Onishegun, everybody, anything where we get, plus religion, plus culture, plus Africa, we need to team together now. Because it's like all the Holy Ghost fire where we they do. Our politicians, our leaders, they go, they give the gods of the land when they're hungry, then they give them food. Our prayer no reach anywhere. So all of us need to put our sentiment aside. Me, I be born again. Another one be Muslim. Another one be wish. Another one be wizard. Another one be Alawo. Let us put sentiment aside. All of us, we need to come together and pray. One prayer. One prayer only. And the prayer is, we want to turn the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to the Esther of our time, the Delilah of our time, the Eve of our time. So, John Tori alone, pastors, anyone will not want to do. Alawo, witches, wizard, tó bá jẹ́ àṣàsí, àránsí, ọfà, ègún, àṣẹ, àfọ̀ṣẹ, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá lè lò. Ẹ pé orí First Lady Rẹ̀mí Tinubu, ẹ pé pa. Kó lọ bá ọkọ ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Eve ló gbé apple fún Adam. So let her go and manifest the power of a woman. He go give your husband instruction. And this is the instruction. Your husband go call Jonathan. When this banditry started, Jonathan should come and tell us how they started this negotiation and this business that is going on. Because obviously, everything now is looking like transaction. Politics in Nigeria is business. Religion in Nigeria is business. Banditry is business. Even the government itself now, obviously, the way things are looking, it's like it's business. Now, they will go and call these bandits. Aṣíwájú, ẹ ṣe báyìí, kò sí nǹkankan. Let the citizens be behind you. Àwọn tó ní ilẹ̀ tó ní òkè, wọ́n fẹ́ wà lẹ́yìn yín. You will call the bandits. You will tell them to bring the agreement that is on ground. Why they will be kidnapping innocent children? They should stop kidnapping innocent children. We are not stopping them from doing banditry. But they need to change strategy. We got new clients, new customers for them. The bandits should start kidnapping our obas. Let us start from there. Ingba tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé ẹ̀yin ọba, nǹkan fi ṣe ìṣẹ̀ǹbá ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ẹ kó jáde. All the Igbo, all the sultans, all the obas, let them start kidnapping them. Asiwaju, sign the damn agreement. Let there be an agreement. Leave innocent citizens alone. Let them carry all those ones. Shebi, the other day we saw a video of where one man say he get juju. As them blow the juju, bandits sleep. Let it be the gods of the land versus the ammunitions. When they start to carry all the obas, when they carry them, àwọn agbára ìṣẹ̀ǹbáyé tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín, àwọn táwọn bàbá wa jogún fún yín, ẹ kó bọ́ta, you will secure the land. Nation building starts from family to community, from community to society, because it becomes a nation. Let us start from individual clans. Let them begin to kidnap all the obas. Ẹ kó wọn, ṣe ríru àwọn nìyẹn, ẹ kó wọn. Tó bá ti gbèrú àwọn yẹn, all the witches and wizards that is in Ile-Ife, oni máa kó wọn jáde. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní attack àwọn bandits. Olówu, ẹ kó ẹgbẹ́. Wọ́n do obas, Ọ̀yọ́, ẹ kó wọn, ogun burúkú wà lọ́wọ́ wọn kò sábẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n jẹ́ party kiri ni. Aṣíwájú, listen to the citizens. Leave those sycophants alone. Now, number two. Oku. Àwọn bàbá tó ń dọ̀fẹ́, irú àwọn bàbá Samson. Bandits carry them, they go. Leave innocent children. Good customer, good clientele base. When they begin to hold the people that are supposed to be securing the land, protecting the lives of people, they will sit right. They will bring everything they inherited from our great-grandfather out. So, government, ownership will not be by politicians. Let it be by the people that can secure and protect the land. Baba Deboe, you will sacrifice. The biggest religion in Nigeria is Christianity, and you have the biggest church. First lady, and your pastor. Now, all those redeemed churches, to buy the children in all these vulnerable communities, let them move them to redeem camp. School there can take more than 10,000, 30,000 children. Food there, facilities there. Baba Deboe, let them use your place to secure the lives of citizens first. As he say no, if you pursue first lady, help first lady. That money well now won't contact the election. Let them give it to each community to build walls and barriers. Fence their communities round away from the bushes. Then, part of the money we want election, a local drone wa. Shari go bobitan bandit wa, a bomb wadanu. A bomb wadanu. Ashiwaju, if you can do this one, you have won the heart of citizens. You are going to become the hero of democracy. Listen to the citizens. Now, you see these citizens that they take small eye look. You they listen to those politicians that only came to steal and destroy. They will be giving you correct idea. Ashiwaju, government of the people, by the people, for the people. Come close to citizens. Advice. All this strategy, they will be giving you. Just sign the goddamn contract. Go and meet bandits and realign with them. Sign new contracts. Then all those police officers, where we say now only when things happen, you are deploying them. Let every community have police. They just sit down for office, one ring kakashe, then they press iPhone 17. Everybody leave the office. All police officers, no matter your rank, let them be in the bush. Let them secure the lives of our citizens, our minors, our leaders of tomorrow. Eko gbogbo àwọn bawa. Don't leave anyone. Ogun burúkú wà lọ́wọ́ party lon law. One fẹ́yàwó, one bímọ. The other day last year, Obas of Lagos wife, those ones do meeting. Then go call and all. then wear white. They could not discuss anything concerning security. They were discussing how their kings are beating them. Sharife won níṣẹ́. Aṣíwájú betray all of them for the loyalty of this country. It's simple. Let us start from here. When we do this one 6 months, it's either the bandits will face the gods of the land, or we will know that you don't have the interest, because all the people surrounding you, I don't think they are giving you advice. One fún yín advice. Aṣíwájú, tó bá fún yín advice, ẹ ti betray one. If you can carry confidence, the confidence that you raise your politicians, you see the primary election, and your area boys ní eki àwọn bandits láyà, ẹni kan kó gbogbo àwọn bá. Sign them off. Ẹ ta wọn dànù, wọn ò wúlò fún wa. Ó ti bímọ tó máa ṣẹ̀yìn ẹ̀. Nígbà tẹ́ bá kó wọn, the real security of the land, they will use it to kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ kú. Ọkàn wọn balẹ̀ ni wọ́n ignore wa. They are making us to be shouting. This is part 1. Part 2 is coming. We must deliver ourselves. Nobody they pray any prayer. They frustrate. They type English again. Enough is solve this banditry. They know what is eating us. So they will carry innocent children, 2-year-old children, pregnant women. They know that we cannot sleep. We are ready to sleep. Aṣíwájú, listen to the advice of the citizen. This is not a battle. Onima binu o. Onirisha, I know you are my person. Ni binu. All the others who are stabi, make una no vex. This is the time that you people should sacrifice for the land. Our forefathers, the labor of our heroes, saved us. And and make sacrifice. So that you will bring all the juju, all the security, all the brain in your head and use it to protect the land. The gods of the land are not dead. We are prayer warriors. Àfikún fún yín, there will be no waste.
Tó, ó náà láti gbọ́ yẹn o lẹ́nu Just Adetun. Ẹ wò kọ́lọ́run kó ṣàánú wa lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Ṣé rí ó ní fọ́nrán kan náà tí mo fẹ́ fi hàn wá níbí báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kàn sáré lọ síbẹ̀ ká má gbàrà wa lásìkò púpọ̀ jù nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ náà wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n. Mo ń bọ̀, mi ò tí dé.
Abẹ́mọ̀ pa à ń ṣòpó lọ́wọ́, à ń ṣọ̀fọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ní Nàìjíríà. Yes, tí a bá mọ̀ pé à ń ṣọ̀fọ̀ lọ́wọ́, ọ̀fọ̀ lélẹ́yìí, because ó ń bọ̀ àwọn là ń dẹ̀dẹ̀. Àdẹ àwọn òde mọ́. We need our voices to be heard. Ẹ̀yin wá lọ síbẹ̀, ẹ lọ ń jó, ẹ ń yọ̀, ẹ yá aṣọ lọ, ẹ yá góòlù lọ. Àwọn ìjọba, President Tinubu will be like, oh, is it not my people? I know them. Because they themselves know why they have compromised. They should have cancelled it. The government know why this is being compromised. They know why the children are there. Are you telling me the children do not know the location of these children? These bandits have not hidden themselves. They are using phone. They have phone that can be tracked so that you know where they are. But you have refused to bring back those children and their teachers. I watched one of those things today. The parents were outside crying. Wọ́n fi ẹkún tó gbóná, wọ́n fi ń bẹ̀ ìjọba. The government know the location of these children. How long will you negotiate? 17th day. 17th day. Kí a má tí rí nǹkankan ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ yìí bí tó wà. Kẹ́ má tí jẹ́ pé ká tiẹ̀ ti gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti kó àwọn kan o. You guys lied the other time. I don't know how the propaganda came out. They said you have arrested some people. Jaden Owen. This is an English name. I don't want Jaden here. You know, sorry, Mr. Jaden, I don't know you, so I'm not bringing you up. Though you don't sound like a Yoruba person. This has to do with our people. They are somewhere there. You guys know the truth. Shebi, the government, the governor of that state was at the Ojude Oba. How comfortable was it for you, Engineer Seyi Makinde? No, sincerely, how comfortable were you at that venue? Eye ka fi àwọn mama ṣẹlẹ́yà mama sílẹ̀. Those are mothers tí ojú ò tì wọ́n. àwọn yẹn ti fi ọjọ́ alẹ́ wọn wọ́n ti fi ṣòfò tó mọ̀. Now Seyi Makinde, being the governor of the state that incident happened, for the fact that you have not found a way to rescue those children, how did you feel being there? Honestly, I still shiver. When they said you were there, I didn't believe it. We could see prominent Nigerians. We talked about our Nollywood artists. We are coming to them. But first and foremost, he is the #1 citizen of that state. You were at that event. Ṣé ẹ lọ wo ẹlẹ́yàwá ni? Did you go there to just look and say, Shebi, I have told you, to reassure the president that, Oga President, go and sit down. There is no cause for alarm. Our people do not care. Our people are enjoying, suffering and smiling, as Fela said. That was just the indication of what you did, Engineer Seyi Makinde. You shouldn't have even attended at all. Torí tó bá pé ọmọ yín ló jí gbé lọ, ọmọ yín ló wà lórí àìsàn, you will not be at that particular place yesterday. Ẹ wá jókòó, ẹ showcase heritage. Ọba tẹ́ fẹ́ lọ kú ti wàjà, tẹ́ fẹ́ lọ kí wọ́n ti wàjà. Ọba tẹ́ fẹ́ lọ kí ṣe kí ni wọ́n ti wàjà. Ta lẹ lọ kí ń bẹ̀? Ta lẹ lọ pay homage sí? What was that Ojúde Ọba meant to do? Sincerely, I want to believe that you just wanted to diffuse the situation. You wanted the government, the president, to know that the whole thing, you are politicizing the children's lives. That is what it means. Because nígbà tí nǹkan bẹ́yẹn tó ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ̀yin wá gbéra, ẹ̀yin ló ń ṣe Ojúde Ọba. Because you know that Nigerians, anytime when it comes to party, we forget ourselves. You purposely ensured that Ojúde Ọba took place yesterday to make Nigerians feel like everything is under control. We say no to this divide and rule that you want to do. We want the children back. You have done nothing to rescue those children. Thank you so much, I know. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Ẹ mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ lọ ṣe Ojúde Ọba yẹn. By all means. It was so rowdy. You made it look as if anyway, it's a carnival. You ensured that it was big. Because I think that is the tactics that you guys use. You politicians, you Nigerian politicians. You give us something to be treating on social media. Yeah, Ojúde Ọba. Yeah, we should be talking about Ojúde Ọba. And we will forget about the children that you left in the forest. That was exactly why you did that. You thought people will forget about the children and we'll be talking about the steeds of a woman, a shameful woman, an elderly woman, a grandma or a mother that was smoking cigar. You thought we would just focus on that and leave those children where they are. We say no. Engineer Seyi Makinde, no. We want those children back. We are weeping as a nation. Ìbànújẹ́ ni gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wà, àwọn ọmọ yẹn sùn nínú igbó. Nínú igbó, you have failed us. Olúrẹ̀mí Tinubu that I was saying maybe she is sick because I believe somebody who is normal will have come out to talk. She is out campaigning for second term. Mommy, you have the heart to come out and campaign for second term. Ẹ burú lèèyàn o. Madam Olúrẹ̀mí Tinubu, ẹ kọjá burú lèèyàn. As a pastor, you have lost your empathy totally to the devil. Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé ẹ bí ọmọ sáyé. Those children, tẹ́ fi síbí yẹn, àwọn náà níyà wọ́n ní bàbá ẹbí tó jẹ́ ni pé wọ́n jẹ́ Nigerians where all over the world children are treated. Oh my God, Nigerian government, and you know the truth. I saw the former governor of Oyo State, Daniel, he was there too. Daniel, I am calling you now because you have a vulnerable adult. And you know what it is when you have a vulnerable adult. Vulnerable adults are just like children. The way some of them have the brains of a 5-year-old. 5-year-olds. You know what it means. You know how you pamper your child, your son, that vulnerable adult. That is the way we take care of vulnerable adults and children in this particular country that I am. Kí ló dé tẹ̀mí èèyàn ò jọ yín lójú náà? Kí ló dé tẹ̀ bu léèyàn? Kẹ́ wá wò Ọ̀túnba Gbenga Daniel, when somebody was, I think there was an issue with your son not being able to use a place to move with his wheelchair accessible place. You spoke out because you know that was his need as at that time. The needs of those children in the bush is that they must be kept safe. The school is nothing to write home about. Ilé ẹran tẹ́ kó àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ sí. You guys you have forgotten the future of Nigeria. It's like you too, you have lost hope on Nigeria. And what you people, most of you are doing now is just let's do what we can do. And when you buy Nigeria, you are confused. And one more today, 17th day. Government will tell you one call Nigerians. The 17th day, the children are still in that forest. The bandits are saying they are ready to execute the second person. Remember, a teacher was slaughtered in front of the children and other teachers. They said they have about 6 other teachers. We have not seen any other teacher. It's only that man that is slaughtered and 2 women. They said they have other teachers. How are we sure they are alive? How are we sure the state of those children as we speak? Maybe as we are gathered here, begging the government, something is happening to the children or their teachers. We saw that woman that carried the child. She cried out that you should please, that the bandits are saying you are engaging them. You are not engaging well. You are not engaging well because you are not engaging well because none of your children are involved in this. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn wà nínú igbó kìjikìji. These are not the children of the elites. These are the children that have not enjoyed anything that you can call basic amenities in Nigeria. Kò ṣe àwọn ọmọ tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti ẹ̀rí jáde rárá. Kò ṣe àwọn ọmọ tí yín. Àwọn farmers. Àwọn roadside mechanic children. Àwọn vulcanizer children. Ṣé ẹ fi àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ dájọ́ ni? Kí ló dé? Our pastors, maybe tomorrow we will hear Pastor Adeboye again speak that we should go and fast. How long are we going to fast? ẹ ti sọ most of our parents àwọn ọmọ yìí ẹ ti sọ wọ́n ti gbàwẹ̀ ọ̀sà ti balẹ̀ ayé wọn jẹ́ ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ ń jẹun gidi àwọn tó gbàwẹ̀ ti dé gọkọ́ tó gbàwẹ̀ inú ìyà ni most of our people in Nigeria that they are. That's why I felt so much ashamed at our Nigerian women, our Yoruba women, our Ijebu women. Despite what you know we are going through, despite the fact that you know that these children are there, despite the fact that you know that most of you are from abroad, ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ó jọ ẹ̀yin náà lójú. Ká ní ìlú yìí ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ni ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ yìí wọn ò lè fíjọ́ mẹ́ta ń bẹ̀. You know it yourselves.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
So sorry to interrupt you.
Okay.
So the problem is no one is perfect. But for me, during Ijebu Daniel, when he was a governor, in Oyo State governor.
Okay, let me hear you very well. I want to off my fan so that I can hear you well. When Benga Daniel was Ogun State governor, yeah?
Yeah, during 2 terms, yeah? Within 2 years, he built 44,000 state houses.
Okay.
That's unusual for an African man or African leaders to do. Even Nelson Mandela, he felt, he promised South African, like a Zulu, when he will be elected as a president, can build like a 24 houses within a 4 years term. But he failed to deliver. But Ijebu Daniel built 44,000 estate houses within 2 years. But in Nigeria, because I'm African, but in Nigeria...
Oh, you're an African, but you know so much about building of houses, the contracts that they get in Nigeria. Go on, sir. Go on, sir.
Mm-hmm. But in Nigeria, refuse to recognize, they refuse, to say like, oh, Ijebu Daniel, at least he tried. I don't know what's wrong with Africans. I don't know. Thank you, ma'am.
No, don't go, Mr. Solomon. You are.
I'm saying a little bit.
Yeah, you're an African. What part of Africa are you from?
I'm a Congolese.
You're a Congolese, and are you so close to Nigerians that you know so much about being that?
Nigeria, it's my second country. After Congo is Nigeria.
Do you live in Nigeria?
Long time ago, yeah, I was there.
Oh, you were there when he built those houses?
I was doing some business.
Okay, were you there when he built those houses?
To be honest, I was in London at that time.
Okay.
I used to follow the Nigerian news, the Nigeria social media. So do you get me?
Yeah, I do
Because
get
I was
you.
in Nigeria.
Okay,
When I was young.
Thank you so
In my
much. Yeah, go on.
In my early 20s, when Ibrahim Babangida was in power, that the period I was in Nigeria doing my business there.
Okay.
As a young man.
Okay.
Because I started as a young entrepreneur in my early age.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So to be honest, Africa, we should recognize sometimes.
We should recognize when leaders do right, isn't it?
Exactly.
God bless you. I think maybe you're getting it wrong now. I know because I mentioned Benga Daniels. That's why you came up. So definitely you have a relationship with him. Sir, are you aware that children were abducted with their teachers in their school 17 days ago?
No, I did not hear that news, to be honest. No, I did not. I'm not aware for that.
All right, sir. That's why we are here today. It's 17 days now. The teachers and students, pupils, were abducted in their school and taken away. On the 3rd day, the abductors, they brought one of the teachers and beheaded him in front of everyone, in front of a 2-year-old child. How horrible is that to you, sir?
Yes, so bad. But the problem is, Africa, even those leaders so corrupt, they are using oppression to make like population to shut up, to fear, to scare, population. That the way they are using those questions.
Okay. Now, sir.
It's a game. It's a game.
It's a game. So
game.
our children's lives now is used as a game. Yeah?
Exactly.
God bless you. Now listen, sir. You came up now to talk about houses that he built as a governor. Okay? We are talking about lives of children.
I want to ask him. 44,000 houses or 4,000 houses or 400. We want to see it. Where he built it. In that Ogun State.
Ogun State. Ogun State. I witnessed them myself. I saw the image. I saw the film for those houses.
Even before talking about the houses, Auntie, you're going to ask him that question. But let us talk about why we are here now. You talked about, we were talking about lives. Yeah. You understand why we are talking about lives of children. One more change topic.
Politicians, crimes, abduction and everything.
Now,
you don't feel pains for those children.
No.
Only particular point mommy saw. Mommy,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Honestly, me believe one can you jade ma support government in any way.
To come and be telling you what is not right. Now, mommy, mi ò ní sọ English, mama sọ Yorùbá. Any can donate owo is not the problem. It cannot end up this problem. Ọjọ́ la fẹ́ sanwó náà. Now, any government ò dá sí. Ṣé o tí gbogbo èèyàn bá sanwó sí ta tán fi wọ́n lẹ̀ tó bá tó dọ̀la tán tó wá kidnap àtúmọ̀gbọ́pá sanwó ibo là ń lọ.
Hey God. That's the confusion wà náà nìyẹn.
Yes, now all of us know that government know about this issue. Ṣèbó ni ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣèyí àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ àtàwọn lẹ́gẹ̀bẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ sí very dark man kìnìkan mo rí lórí social media. Ẹ wo ibi tó dẹ̀ ń lọ yìí gbogbo wa ti rí. Kò ṣe tó bá ti kọ̀ láti ṣe.
Sorry, sir.
Ẹ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé owó tó ń fún àwọn kan míì. Ẹ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé the government not doing well. Wọ́n gbòkè wá sókè. Wọ́n máa ní ọmọ ilé Yorùbá nìyí, ọmọ ilé kìnìkan. And Yorùbá na Hausa gbogbo wa ìkànnì.
Tinubu consolidation movement. You said talk is cheap. Can you come up? Talk is cheap until they kidnap one of your own children. Before you know, talk is not cheap. Go on. Daddy wa. Abi.
Yes. Omoba has spoken. I agree with him. They will contribute to Koshi. I don't agree with that. Rather, it is government's problem. It is government's responsibility. The battle, the Bawada Wofu, HTV empower one, then pay to go ahead. That's not me. You will go and start on one.
Okay, Tinubu consolidation. Thank you.
So let this government face it. Everybody ṣe ń jáde lórí issue yìí. Oni ó máa fún wọn ní wọ́n mọ̀ pé kò ní sọ̀jọba wọn lẹ́nu, and wọ́n mọ̀ pé they don't really like it though, but based on pọ́wọ́n èèyàn ń jáde yìí, they will do something. Don't let us keep quiet. We should keep on talking about it, go everywhere. Ọ̀rọ̀ ojúdọ̀ba has been there for a very long time. Actually, kò sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kó ṣẹlẹ̀. And ní Amẹ́ríkà yìí, èmi náà jẹ́ mẹ́mbà àwọn lẹ́gbẹ̀rẹ́gbẹ́.
Okay.
Mo raṣọ mo ò lè lọ́lé. Kò ń ṣe pé mo ò lè lọ́lé, bọ̀ gbogbo problem tí mo rí here and there, ta ló mọ ẹni tó kàn? You see, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ ẹni tó kàn. Bí wọ́n ṣe lọ pọ̀ wọ́n, náà mọ ẹni tí wọ́n máa tó kàn, because wọ́n ti sọ kíní yẹn di iṣẹ́. Wọ́n ti sọ di iṣẹ́, wọ́n dẹ̀ believe pé bí wọ́n máa gbéyàn, they don't rob anymore.
Oh, okay, sir. That is student. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ fún mi ní 1 minute. Mr. Tinubu Consolidation Forum. Wọ́n sọ nǹkan kan sálẹ̀ mú wá fi gbé wọn wá sókè. Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ẹ káalẹ́, sir.
Ẹ káalẹ́ ma. Ẹ káalẹ́ ma.
Yes, sir.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n contribute.
Òun náà la ṣe gbé yín wá sókè.
Yes, ó dáká tara, but inú bá ṣe ń tara yẹn, a gbọ́dọ̀ wo complexity àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ rí i pé tẹ́ bá wò deeply, kò jẹ́ ká kàn tara, a gbọ́dọ̀ work towards finding a lasting solution. Tí ẹ bá wo Tinubu, tẹ́ bá wo Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, ẹ rí wípé fundamentals ló ń ṣe, màá dẹ̀ máa ṣàlàyé fún yín. Tinubu ò tí ì lo 6 months in office tí Tinubu ti sọ fáwọn governors pé ẹ create state police. State police, kí ni state police máa ṣe fún wa? Tẹ́ bá lọ wo United Nations recommendation nípa iye police tó wà per person, president bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, Nigeria is recommendation maybe 1 to 20 police. Nigeria is about 1 to 400 police. Nǹkan tó mean ni wípé a ní enough security men láti secure wa.
Go on, sir. Oh, okay. Bóyá ní call.
Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ àgbọ̀ yìí. Tọ́wọ́lẹ̀ dá state police sílẹ̀. Ẹ rí pé manpower gap yẹn a máa kọ́ reduce it drastically. That's number one. The president ordinarily in a federating state in Nigeria, president no ní advantage kó ní ọlọ́pàá tó himself o. Bó aṣáájú kò fẹ́ gàba yẹn, over ẹ̀ ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní advocate for state police. Fortunately fún wa, ẹ rí pé Southwest is about the most secured. Nígbà tí wọ́n máa dá Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn lẹ̀, Buhari ló wà lórí ìjọba. Tinubu was in support that the state governor should create Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn because àwọn challenges yìí ti wà tẹ́lẹ̀. Now, nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ni pé I said talk is cheap. Yes, it's not. I don't mean to insult, but ẹni tó bá wà ní act of governance, a rí i pé kò easy rárá. Nítorí ẹwà Amẹ́ríkà ń gbà tí Amẹ́ríkà kọ́kọ́ pariwo, àwọn máa wá sí Nàìjíríà, àwọn máa ṣe kínní. Ìgbà tó ti dé sí wọ́n ti wà Nàìjíríà o. Kí ni impact wíwà Nàìjíríà wọn? Ṣó ti eradicate àwọn kidnapping?
You don't react. Kò ṣe bí nǹkan bá ṣe ń gbóná ni máa ṣe react. Ṣé ẹ kọ́kọ́ wojú ilẹ̀? Listen, America wà Nigeria wọ̀ sí Nigeria. That is not the issue. And the so-called state police, so Tani state police help. It's gonna, you see, ṣé wọ́n lè fund ẹ̀? Ọ̀tọ̀ ni kí wọ́n ní nǹkan, ọ̀tọ̀ ni kí wọ́n fund ẹ̀. So
Daddy, ẹ jẹ́ kó land lọ ká tẹ̀ mo bí tó ń lọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sir, ẹ jẹ́ kó land. Yeah. Sorry for the interruption.
Àwọn critical issues tó yẹ ká máa wò nìyẹn. Tí a bá wò ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ funding sí. How do we fund? How do we manage it? How do we make sure that politicians don't take advantage of it? Those are the fundamentals. Because gbogbo àná na bímọ ẹni tó kàn náà mọ̀ náà gbogbo àná dẹ̀ náà travel gbogbo àná move around. But the issue ni pé tẹ́ bá wò ó dáadáa ẹni pé mo government were overwhelmed. Ẹ wo from mo wo video woman náà tó kidnapping. Woman yẹn sọ wípé àwọn sójà ti surround ibẹ̀. Which means government is acting. But human shield àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ kí nǹkan kan pa wọ́n lára. Àwọn yẹn náà ń lò as bargaining chips.
Bàbá ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ sọ yẹn jẹ́ ìní tí mo gbé tẹ́ ẹ lọ ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ bèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ yìí. In this government that we are today, is Tinubu fail or he pass? Question tí mo fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ yìí nìyí.
Tinubu has done wonderfully well. Tinubu has done wonderfully well.
In what ways?
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ mọ̀ pé students wọ́n bí one question wọ́n ní ṣé Tinubu ṣe dáadáa. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní can you elaborate on what he has done that? Yeah. Ẹ ká gbọ́.
Ẹ mọ̀ ibi tí problem wa wà ní pé we are looking at only Tinubu. We are not looking at our local governments. We are not looking at our state governments.
We are talking about Tinubu's government, which includes every aspect of governance. We are talking about the local government. We are talking about the governors. You know.
Let us speak economy for example. Let us speak economy for example.
Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tí fẹ́ pè sí ẹ má ṣe pé uncle Abi ẹ má ṣe pé ẹjọ́ ó yá ẹni sùn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a ní kí ni Tinubu government ẹ má mú Tinubu ní kọ́kọ́ là ń sọ Tinubu government what have they done? Yeah.
What they've done is this. The economy was on the verge of collapse when Tinubu came to power.
Okay, the economy is now good.
We are all aware that we cannot pay salaries. Gbogbo wa náà mọ̀ yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ question máa tẹ̀lé ẹ dúró any economies was collapse. When we are subsidy,
were you part of the government as a then, or were you part of the government right now? That's the question.
The question is that we are talking as Nigerians. You don't need to know who I am.
We do respect you. I don't know to listen.
Any suru now. Tiba fún yín fact. Ẹ lọ wo fact náà wò.
Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kó fún one fact.
You're not right. Your facts are not right. That's what I'm saying.
Just relax.
Are not right.
Let me ask you a question, sir.
Bro.
Kí ni position Nigeria
gbogbo níbi ẹ̀ wá jáde ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀lé
ọmọ ọba kò ṣọ̀rọ̀ wọn fún lówó àbí wọn fún wọn lówó. Let's listen to him. Àpòpọ̀ nígbà àwọn tó lórúkọ náà wà níbà yìí náà. Let's listen to him. Àpòyí sà.
Ẹ bèrè lọ ẹni tó pass àbòdó ló pass bàdẹ́ sọ fún ìwé ẹ̀sùn ní pass. We are living like a country tó dàbí prodigal son tẹ́lẹ̀. Ọmọ onínú àpà ni wa tẹ́lẹ̀. Unfortunately.
Wá ṣe ọmọ onínú àpà sí ìmọ̀. Ẹ má ṣe kájàlẹ̀. Ẹ lọ sọ onínú kùnà sí àbí. Ẹbí kí ọkùnrin ẹ̀kọ́ tó ń dùn wá ní. Ẹ tó jẹ́ ní. Ẹbí kí ọkùnrin ẹ̀kọ́ tó ń wá sílẹ̀. Ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ sílẹ̀ ní. Láìpẹ́ òbí ṣe é máa ṣe pé ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ sílẹ̀. Gbogbo yìí ẹni tó ní ọba sí ìgbà wà pẹ́ẹ́lì. Ẹ lọ́wọ́ lórí burúkú sílẹ̀. Ẹ fún orí burúkú ní bọ́ sílẹ̀. Olórí burúkú ní gbogbo yìí. Àwọn ọmọdé wà ní sùn wọ́n dé wọ́n lọ́wọ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Wọ́n gbé
Hey, jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀. Everybody, please hold on. Hold on, everyone, please. Hold on, everybody, please. Hold on. I know we are all paid. Ẹjọ́ ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni sùúrù ẹjọ́ everybody ẹni sùúrù. Ẹjọ́ Mr. Abison ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Mr. Abison ẹni sùúrù sẹ́ ẹni sùúrù ẹjọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré sọ̀rọ̀ kankan ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Àníkẹ́ ẹni sùúrù ẹ bí wọ́n sì ẹni sùúrù Mr. Abison ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ everybody. Kò yé yín, I know we are paid. I know we, especially we mothers, ara ń ta wá. Mr. Tinubu consultation or kí lorúkọ yín sà, mo fẹ́ fi nǹkankan bẹ̀ yín. Mo fẹ́ kí ẹ mọ pain sí àwọn Nigerians go through this thing. I know you want to defend your master, whichever way tẹ́ bá fẹ́ defend wọn, but mo kàn fẹ́ pé kẹ́ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run ọba ẹ mọ tẹ́ bá sọ.
Èèyàn mi nílé ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe lórílẹ̀‐èdè, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe for real. Ṣe rí èsì time tí ẹnìkan ó mọ fi ìjọ mọ fún wa ní irọ́ jẹ. Àwa gan ò fẹ́ irọ́ mọ́ nísìn, òtítọ́ òun la fẹ́. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ní nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe fún wa, ẹ jẹ́ á mọ̀ pé ẹ ní nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe fún wa, káwa náà wá nǹkan tá a máa ṣe láàyè ara wa. Àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ti gbọ́n nísìn, wọ́n ti mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. Now it's all about the children, it's all about àwọn ọmọdé, àwọn ọmọ kékeré, àwọn ọmọ kékeré, àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìnwó ọ̀la mọ̀ ni. Ṣé mo ti sọ kínní dáadáa lórí nínú àwọn fọ́nrán mi ṣáájú? Ṣé ti Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu nígbà tí wọ́n wà ní kékeré, ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn máa di president? Ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn máa di president? Ẹ wo àwọn ọmọ kékeré tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn, tó bá yẹ pé president ọjọ́ ọ̀la tí ó dàbí VDM, tí ó dàbí tí ó yẹ pé òun ni ó jà fún orílẹ̀-èdè láti tẹ̀síwájú. What if? Thank God for Seyi Makinde. Seyi Makinde really tried for you. Nítorí ẹ rí pé nínú fọ́nrán tí mo ṣe lánàá, mo drop nǹkan kan, update kan. Seyi Makinde gbìyànjú agbára rẹ̀ nínú pé wọ́n fẹ́ ensure pé káwọn wọnú igbó káwọn lọ gba àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Òun ni police officer méjì, òun ni wọ́n ti pààyàn. Ni police officer méjì ti pààyàn. So wọ́n ń gbìyànjú agbára wọn lábẹ́lẹ̀, but n tá à ń sọ ni wípé kí wọ́n gbé ensure kán má wo pé àwọn ò fẹ́ ṣe èèyàn kankan. They can actually trace these people. Ṣé bí wọ́n ṣe fídíò, they can actually trace them. When they trace wọn, wọ́n lè mọ ibi tí wọ́n wà. Then they should use all their tool, everything tí wọ́n ní, they should use it to ensure that they get these people. Ìṣe time táwọn àṣẹ máa lo pé sentiment àfẹ́ ṣe kìíní kan. Thank God for Ogun State Police Command. Thank God. You see what they did. Tí mo kà fún wa. You see what they did. And that's just one out of many tí wọ́n ti ṣe. One out of many tí wọ́n ti mú àwọn bandits yìí. Wọ́n ń gbìyànjú agbára tiwọn. This is not the time for us to start waiting for rescuing. This is the time to protect life and properties. Òun mo fi máa ń sọ wípé tá bá ti gbọ́ information, ẹ rí pé nǹkan tí mo kà yẹn, wọ́n ní wípé wọ́n gbọ́ alámì ni, wọ́n like ẹnìkan ló fún wọn ní info yẹn. This is not the time tó yẹ pé àwa tá a jẹ́ aráàlú gan a máa wò. Tá bá ti rí nǹkan tó wà suspicious, let's report immediately. Let's inform this security agency. Ò lè wà everywhere at the same time. Àwa náà níṣẹ́ láti ṣe. We need to inform them. We need to let them know. Agbọ́n kankan immediately. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. They are here for us. Yes, àwọn kan wà corrupt nínú wọn, but not all of them. Yes, àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé agbódegbà ni, but not all of them. Bí ó ṣe wà corrupt yẹn náà ló ṣe wà ní every sector. Ó wà nínú business, ó wà ní religion, ó wà ní school, ó wà ní everywhere. ibi tẹ́ bá ti rí tí sector tí nǹkan bá ti dá dúró in group, you will always see a Judas out of them. So ìyẹn ó certain, but àwa ní kàn ṣe responsibility wa to ensure that we let them know. Ọlọ́run máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Bá a share video yìí.